Hello, my name is Toby Gowing. I'm one of the teachers for the Book of Acts class. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you would love to come to our class. Number 1, awesome in-depth teaching every single week. The second reason is that when we study the Bible on our own, or we even read it on our own, sometimes we're not really getting it, and we just keep on reading, and it becomes boring. And number 3, we have great discussions. Our teachers lead us in wonderful discussions about what we've just read, and we talk to each other, we hear our hearts, we share our minds, what we think, and through this we've really become friends, and we're kind of a family. We'd love to have you come visit us, and after all, there's lots of seats, 780, plenty of room.
Hi, I'm Rich DeMoro. On Sunday, January 3rd in room 10, we're going to begin a study on what's ahead. We're going to take a timeline for where we are now, and then we're going to draw it out into eternity according to the scriptures. You're going to enjoy the class. It'll be highly interactive, and you'll probably enjoy me as a teacher, or you'll be afraid of me. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Anthony Wilkinson, and along with Michelle Sharp and Sam Rivera, we'll ask, how do we count the cost of biblical discipleship? In the midst of wickedness, the likes of which the world had never seen, one man stood up as the voice for the true followers of Christ in Nazi Germany. His name was Dietrich Bonhoeffer. He lived for his cause, and he died for it. What can we learn about counting the cost of biblical discipleship from the life of this great Christian? Find out as we study his book, The Cost of Discipleship, at 10 a.m. in the chapel every Sunday. See you there.
I'm Jeannie Caruso, the leader of the Shalom Ministry. We're going to be having an exciting follow-up to our Hebrew 1 class. In the Hebrew 1 class, we learned all the letters of the Hebrew alphabet and the vowels too. We were able to study Bible verses, now knowing a deeper meaning because we knew the meaning of the letters. In our second semester, we're going to go deeper still, and we're going to learn Hebrew words and phrases. There's a $35 fee for this class because we've hired an expert teacher in the field. Please put your check in the office mailbox, and it's due 1 week before the class. I hope to see you there. Shalom.
Hermanos y hermanas, que el Señor les bendiga. Empezando en enero, el Ministerio Latino va a estar estudiando el libro de Daniel. Esto va a ser un estudio intensivo y no solamente vamos a estudiar la fe, vida y ejemplo de este gran hombre de fe, Daniel, pero también la escatología, o sea, el estudio del tiempo finales. El libro de Daniel es tremendo, esto va a ser un tremendo estudio, te va a bendecir, so te invito y espero verte ahí. Amén.
Oh, you foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you into this false thinking? Paul's letter to the Galatians is his most strongly worded letter to the early church, warning them of false prophets and protecting the most precious message of the gospel. It is his warning that it is by faith alone we are saved, not by any works under the law. Join us Wednesday nights at 7:30 as we begin to study the book of Galatians.
Bill, we're teaching a course. This was your life. Can you give me some clues about it? What? Hey, give me another clue, please. Jewelry. Treasure. Treasure. That's it. Treasure. And fire. Oh my, what does that mean?
This fire will burn up the hay, but will not bother the treasure that's in your life. Which would you rather have represent you when you stand before the bema seat, the judgment seat of Christ?
Let's see. I would rather have a crown. Wow! Now how do I get a crown? How do I get a crown, Bill? Will we find that out too?
We will.
Great.
So you say you want it as bad as you want to breathe. Then it's showtime. It's examination time. It's time to get tested, to test your will, your endurance. It's time to test your heart, to test your limits.
But I'm exactly where I wanted to be because I realized I got to commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it. And until you get there, you'll never be successful in life.